Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Mondays. We're going back to our survival world of Vania because we've got something we need to do today, something a little vital. As you can see, I went ahead and off camera got the boat taken out and in our inventory. Let me just fix this along the way. And I have taken the liberty of covering this up with sand because I had mobs keep coming out of that little pit and attacking me while I was cleaning up the boat, and I was tired of it. So today we are going to work on our mine shaft, our very first one. So let's go ahead and make a little pathway down. Yes, we are going to make a pathway down. I need color palettes to be in colors I think are pleasing right now. Okay, cool. Alright, so sorry about that. I was being OCD for a second. Alright, how I usually like to do mine shafts is like being in my little hobbit hole. I'm safe, and so I'm just going to go ahead and dig in and just kind of, well, with a pickaxe usually, and just kind of put down a few torches as I go do that and eventually branch mine and find resources and then move on to a much better mine shaft. But today I'm not doing that. I'm going to do something a little bit more challenging. You at home could do what I just did with the tunnel thing. It's solid, you'll be safe, and I give that a 5 out of 5 as far as safety goes within your hobbit hole. Which we'll come back to the hobbit hole and make it look better later. As you can see, I made some extra material as far as items go, so I could just keep working. So keep in mind that if you're following along with me at home, this island has a limited resources of wood. So be mindful how much wood you use in any particular adventure. So, alright. Oh, that's not needed. Now we are going to start our mine shaft. As you can see, this is going to be perfect. It has a good feel to it. Unlike over here where death is pretty much guaranteed, at least here you can lead them out and have them burn to death. Alright, so let's start up our mine. Kind of want it to be grand scaley, because I could foresee myself using this mine constantly. Okay, so maybe not as grand as I had in mind with 3 staircases on either side, but well, you know what? Yeah, 3 is enough. 2 is enough. Okay, be sure to lay down the wood when you can so that we can have a quick escape in case mobs get to be too much. Okay, so we have a easy way up now from there. So right now we're going to try to build ourselves a relatively easy way down to this place, because we want to explore what's beneath, gather its resources. Okay, so we're going to begin the staircase. Oop, that's dirt, sand. We're going to begin the staircase right here. This feels right. Okay, I already figured out a way of us doing it, so... Okay, so let me hop back up here and let's get the staircases laid down. Let's put down some stairs so we can make a quick, hasty retreat in case we are overwhelmed by the sheer amount of death around us. Okay, that will work. And yeah, we could do it like that actually. This is perfect. Oh, I thought I heard laughter. Oh god, I did hear laughter. That was a witch laughter. Oh no, that is not good. Okay, so as long as she stays away from me, we'll be fine. I didn't even think a witch would be around here. We're on a tropical island of death, apparently. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Yes, this will work just fine. There, I'm hearing the mobs in the wall, and I'm pretty scared at this moment. But oh, come on, not upside down. I think we'll be fine. We don't have armor. We're kind of puny at this part of the game. So we could be easily killed by any mob in the game at the moment. So please excuse me for being frightened at certain points. Okay, so that's where there's dirt here. We can just do like that, and we'll do it like this. I'm kind of liking this a little bit. We'll kind of make a kind of uniformed place later. I'm not really worried about how it looks. I just want it to be functional. Okay, so this is fine. This is the beginning of our mine shaft. Okay, so this is fine. This is the beginnings of our mine shaft. Also, it is very important you light it up as you go in, because you will get attacked, you will be chased, and you will be pursued for your life or life force. Yeah, this is why I wanted to mine over here. I thought I saw something over here, and that was iron. Okay, so our mine shaft is looking pretty good, and we're getting some iron. Yes! We are going to upgrade to iron soon. This is exciting. This is what I wanted. This is why I wanted a big mine shaft. And I think that zombie is not having a good time, but that's on him. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get out of here with our treasure. And this pretty much is our mine shaft. It's really simple. If you find an open kind of thing like this, you could just call it your mine shaft and be pretty cool with it for the most part. I did say we were going to make a mine shaft today, and we pretty much did it. It was really simple, actually. I thought it would be a little bit more complicated than that of an explanation, but it appears we did pretty good. I don't want to call it a video just now. We're actually going to see how far we can take it, actually. We're going to see how far we can get in that mine that we just got together. So we're going to cook up some of this iron and take a rest for the night. Because in the morning, we're going to really kick up that mine shaft. Alright, so it is the dawn of the next day. And looks like no mobs are spawning. That's excellent. But what we want to do is mob proof the area now that we have our mine shaft, essentially. Because these enemies can grow very annoying after a while, to hearing them just randomly growl and hiss at you. And yeah, it's annoying. But it's okay. We will find them and eliminate them. Because we are we are professional Minecraft players. What I'm doing right now, just be mindful there's no sand underneath you. Alright, so let's clean up. We're going to clean up the our brand new mine shaft as we keep going, because a clean and organized mine shaft is something you'll be less likely to get lost in. Okay, so let's get those over here, and let's just clean this up, make it look nice, because our mine shaft is a reflection of us as players. So if you're, for some reason, are playing local play and your bro is like, hey bro, why is your mine shaft so dirty, not dirty, but so chaotic and unorganized, and your branch mining is everywhere, and you'd be like, I don't know bro, I was kind of desperate. But apparently in this one you don't have to be desperate. You can show off some good stuff here, and it's kind of cool just discovering that sunken ship too. If you were following this particular seed anyway. Okay, so let's light it up a little bit. Okay, so it looks clean enough. Can't really complain by the looks of it. And then my chef continues in there. I will take the opportunity of slaying all of the mobs that you're hearing in the background myself off camera, because I kind of want to get in there and see what we can find within the mine shaft that we have started and built. Sorry about the rebellious dogs in the background. They are barking a storm. They will probably be dealt with sooner or later, probably after this video. Okay, so let's get in this mine shaft. As you can see, it just keeps going on in. Hopefully we can find some more iron as we get further on in. And possibly enemies. Aha! More iron. And lots of hissing and growling and splashing, apparently, according to this. And our pickaxe. Thankfully, we've got a whole bunch of other items we can use. Okay, so yeah, I thought this would be a little bit more deeper, but it's okay. I'm guessing that there are other parts to this mine shaft. Was that really a mine shaft? There is a place where a mine shaft will like render. This is just my mine shaft anyway. Probably not going to discover anything like breathtaking, but the iron count is pretty good so far. I'm going towards the grouse because that's probably where more pockets are, and the less mining I have to do later. Hopefully they are not coming behind me, else we would be doomed to die a horrific death at the hands of zombos. Alright, so I kind of want to continue this way. Actually, you know what? We should go towards the flows of water, which that's over this way. Perhaps if we work hard enough, we'll bump into a underwater cavern or something. I wish I had a faster pickaxe, but I do not. may have to go back to get more torches, actually. And this is like a boring part of the game. It's just mining and gathering. But some of you guys think it's pretty much fun. But others may just see this as like a bore. But right now, by just discovering this pit, this has saved us so much time. So we really are in a really good position being right here. We just need a tree farm and to start gathering up these boys later. But for now, I want to keep mining because I need lots of iron. Yeah, that is a good achievement right there. Okay, so you see our inventory is already looking pretty snazzy. Okay, let's see. It's always important to organize as you go too, as well. I don't need the stairs because I'd rather not waste the resource. I swear I heard a witch. I probably did. There's probably a witch on the island. But as long as I avoid her, we'll be fine. Okay, so we have 12 pieces of iron. The most important thing I need to do right now is make an iron bucket. That is important for farm making. The next thing I need to make is, using my limited resources, is an iron pickaxe, because that's going to be important for mining. And that is good. Let's see. What else do I need to make? What can we make that will be important for us? Yeah, because mining is very important in this game. It will get you to the nether, essentially. Ooh, I need to make some shears, actually. And why not? We'll just make our first pair of iron armor. I'm not going to use my iron pickaxe off the back because that is going to be reserved for diamond and other precious materials. And this bucket is going to be very useful if we find some lava or a bed of lava. So we're going to go ahead and put our iron boots away along with our pickaxe and our shears, because as well as bucket, because this is the chest for important stuff. That's our first enchantment, though. That is a really good enchantment. Yeah, we found that on the boat. So let's go ahead and put the coal away here. Okay, we can hold on to all of our stone stuff because, well, it's stone stuff. Who cares? Alright, so as promised, we made a mine shaft together. We succeeded, but I'd like to find a little bit more iron, though, before we end the episode today. Or at least get to, like, a source of lava or something. So we're gonna... I forgot about the coal. We need coal so we could actually make some torches and get further in. But it's okay. Sorry, there was a fly in my face. I thought I saw some coal over here. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Couple pieces of coal. That's perfect. And perfect timing because the sun is coming down. And this is going to be important later with our farm. Okay, so have some coal around here somewhere. Or not. Okay, so apparently I'm running low on coal as well. I'm running low on a lot of stuff. Without trees or a really good source of coal, we're probably bummed. We're probably going to have to find some more land soon. Hopefully, like the mainland. Because there's like really not much you could do without like a good economy of trees around. And just like that, the wood count is getting lower and lower. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some torches. Which, that's not fantastic at all. I'm running low on the torches. The torch front. I think the mine shaft is perfect. It's great. We have a mine shaft. But I think we'll take a moment to do something vital with some of our wood. I think it's time we built something vehicle-like. Okay, a boat. We're building a boat. Because next game, we are going to build us a little port. Well, we're not going to build a port. We're just going to... I'm going to come over here. We're... okay, which way is north, actually? Okay, so the best way north, because the map will tell us where north is, I do believe. Okay, so that is south, that's east. We're going to go east, because that's east is where the sun is rising. East is going to be where we're possibly going to find some trees. So, this is our mine shaft. Quite simply an easy way of doing it. And if you find like big crevices where you spawn your world in, go ahead and do it. Make it your mine shaft. You'll find some interesting ore like I did that way. Possibly not diamond, but you may get lucky. Now, anyway, thank you for joining me today. I had loads of fun messing around with this creative... not creative world, because I am not in creative. I can still get damaged. Thank you for joining me in the survival world. That is Evonia. Be sure to check out my sponsor, Rogue Grips. They make it possible for me to do fun video games with the comfort of my thumbs in mind. Be sure to join our Discord, link below. And as well as load up your own seed of this world. Join in on the fun. Minecraft is pretty great. Anywho, thanks for watching, and remember, stay geeky out there. Bye. See you in part 2. This is going to be a 3-parter.